Have you ever been in this situation as a trader, where you have carefully prepared for an important trade and the market is at the exact point you have been waiting for? You open the Exness app, deposit funds, and are ready to enter your position. But then the screen shows an error message. The money has been debited from your bank account, but your MetaTrader 5 account is still empty. This moment is not only frustrating but can also cause many traders to lose their cool. However, remember that in 99% of cases, deposit issues stem from very common reasons that are completely fixable. In today's video, I will walk you through a 5-step check and the most effective way to resolve it with the Exness Support Team. This will be your troubleshooting guide to help you stay calm, follow a clear process, and easily solve the problem of not being able to deposit into Exness. This is the Exness Market Channel, where we provide the most useful information about trading activities on the Exness platform. We are a leading development partner of Exness. If you're new to Exness Market, make sure to hit the subscribe button to stay updated with our latest videos. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below, and our team will get back to you as soon as possible. You'll find the registration guide and the latest Exness updates in the video description and pinned comment. Besides this channel, you can also visit our Exness Market website to explore more about Exness. Let us look at the checklist of the most common user-related errors. The first error is a mismatch between the Exness account name and the bank account name. This is the leading cause. The name on Exness must match your bank account name 100%. Even a single character difference will cause the system to reject your transaction. The second common error is the transfer description. Many traders make the mistake of leaving it blank or entering the wrong description required by Exness. The system processes transactions automatically based on this description. Therefore, the golden rule is to copy and paste it for 100% accuracy. Better yet, you should download and scan the QR code to avoid these mistakes. Third is the transfer amount. A seemingly small but crucial error is, for example, when you enter $100 on Exness, but then you actually transfer $101, the system will report an error immediately. Remember, the amount must match exactly, down to the last dong. Fourth is Exness account verification or KYC. If your account has not completed identity and address verification, your deposit limit will be restricted. Many new traders overlook this, leading to unsuccessful deposits. Be sure to check your KYC status in your personal area before depositing funds into your account. And finally, the bank's transaction limit. Some banks limit the amount of money that can be transferred in a single day. If you want to deposit a sum larger than this limit, the transaction will be automatically declined. So, check the limit on your banking app before initiating the transfer. The next section covers external causes. When the error is not your fault, the issue is not always from the user's side, as there are two other common scenarios. Case 1 is when the bank or payment gateway is undergoing maintenance or is overloaded. If you see an error directly on your banking app, or the transaction is stuck on processing for a long time, it is likely that the banking system is overloaded. The best thing to do is wait for about 15 to 30 minutes and try again. If it still does not work, switch to another deposit method supported by Exness, such as a QR code or a different bank. Case 2 is a temporary display error. Sometimes, the money has been debited from your bank, but it has not updated on Exness yet. In reality, the system only needs a few minutes to sync, but you can log out of your Exness account and then log back in to check. Sometimes, that is all it takes for everything to display correctly. So, when should you get in touch with support? That is when you have already checked the 5 common errors from part 1. And the money was debited over 30 minutes ago, but you still have not received it. Now, I will guide you on how to work with the Exness Support Team. Step 1 is to prepare your evidence. Take a screenshot of the receipt or the successful transaction notification from your bank. The image must clearly show the amount, time, transaction ID, and transfer description. Step 2 is to choose the fastest contact channel. The most effective way is live chat on the website or in the Exness personal area. This is a direct channel that is prioritized for fast resolution. Step 3 is to present your case concisely and completely. Write a simple but clear message. For example, I need help with a deposit issue. My account number is, the transaction time was, and the specific amount is. Then, attach the receipt you prepared. Support will have enough information to check and resolve it for you as quickly as possible. And now, I will share some tips with you on how to prevent deposit issues. First, always start with a small transaction. When you try a new deposit method or a new bank, you should test it with a small amount first. If everything goes smoothly, then you can proceed with a larger transaction. Second, you should transact during business hours. Although Exness processes 24/7, local banking systems are generally more stable during business hours. So, I encourage you to deposit during business hours in Vietnam. And third, check emails and notifications from Exness regularly. Sometimes, you cannot deposit simply because the bank or that method is temporarily under maintenance. And Exness always sends out notifications in advance. So, frequently check your email or notifications from Exness to see if this method is under maintenance before you deposit. Finally, always keep your information consistent, including your account name, phone number, email, and bank account. Everything should perfectly match the information you registered with Exness. This consistency helps the system process quickly and accurately. When you encounter a deposit issue on Exness, always stay calm and follow the procedure. Check the 5 basic errors. Consider external causes. And if needed, contact support immediately with full evidence. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to hit like and subscribe. See you in the next videos.